Good afternoon, Lodi Community Church, and just wanted to share with you a few things. This week is crazy. Our family is moving to Lodi this week, and so we are in and out of the church and the property from Elk Grove to Lodi. I think Friday night we'll probably be sleeping in Lodi for the first time, so lots of exciting things happening in our midst. If you didn't hear, Monday, Governor Newsom shut down the churches again, so that means that we have to pivot and that we have to adjust. And so for this Sunday, we are going to be having a outdoor service underneath the vines on the grass in the shade. So bring your own lawn chair. We're going to practice social distancing, wear our face coverings. And if you happen to be one who wants to drive your car and sit in your car or roll down your window, that might work as well. I'm working out a few details that I'll be sharing with you throughout the week about Sunday, but remember from this last Sunday, we are having a special business meeting this coming Sunday to vote on whether or not to change the name of Lodi Community Church in our replant efforts. And so tonight we are normally scheduled to have an elders meeting at 6:30 p.m. and I'm extending that invitation to you, to the church, to come to ask questions and to hear more about why we might want to change our name from Lodi Community Church in our replant efforts. And so that's tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the sanctuary, a business meeting of sorts, an informational meeting. And again, we'll practice social distancing, we'll wear our face coverings, wash our hands, use hand sanitizer. And if you cannot make it tonight for any reason, whether it's COVID-19 or you already had something scheduled, totally understand that, and we want to accommodate you. And so if you get a hold of me, whether you text me, email me, message me, DM me on Facebook, however you can get a hold of me, even call the church, I'm going to put together a special group on Facebook. So you have to be a part of Facebook to take part of this, and it will be a closed group only with those who contact me, and we'll have a Facebook Live tonight so that you can ask your questions and be a part of the discussion. So again, if you want to join us on Facebook, you need to get a hold of me before 6 o'clock tonight. I also sent out an email with some of this information just now, but I just want to give you in person, through the video, update of what's going on, because there's a lot that's going on. If you didn't know why the sudden push to change the name, it's because this last week I got a phone call from 710 AM The Light and 105.7 The Word, I believe. It's a radio station, and they do this thing called Church of the Week. And I'll be interviewing with the president, William Jessup, next Thursday. And I thought that if we're going to change our name, now's the time to spread the word and get the news out about what God is doing here at Lodi Community Church, about what God is doing in this replant effort. And even through all of the COVID-19 craziness, it seems like God is at work, and that's exciting, church. The California house escrow closed, and so we have funds for our replant, and our family is moving this week. There's just a lot that's happening all at once in this 1 week, and it's really busy, and there's lots of going on, and so communication is key. And so I'm going to try to communicate through updates, through emails, through texts, through Facebook, whatever I can. But if you feel like you are out of the picture, in the dark, I would just encourage you to reach out, because this is the time for us to communicate and pray and see what God is going to do in this next season of our church. And so I'm just so excited for what God is doing, and I just hope to see you tonight, whether it's on Facebook or in person. And then Sunday, again, we'll be outside having a small service outside, and then that will be followed by our business meeting. And so please get a hold of me if you need to have any questions. And I'll also probably later this week be calling everyone that I haven't heard from just to touch base with. And so I'm praying for you, Lodi Community Church. And if you have any needs during this COVID-19 crisis, just know that I'm praying for you, and that please reach out, and I will be happy to see what we can do to help you. So with that, God bless. I love you. I'm praying for you, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Thanks.